Hi everybody, my name is Jessica. If you don't know me, I am a close family friend of Nathan's. I've known his parents since high school and they're like family to me, and I wanted to come on here to give you guys some updates on one, his care and his results, and two, just thank everybody that has donated so far. Jy kan sien die mense van Suid-Afrika het 'n hart van goud. And then there are just amazing friends here in the United States that have just surpassed my expectations, and not that I had any, but just incredibly giving in nature. So just thank you to everybody who has donated so far. So I'm going to just go straight into it. Nathan is a 10-year-old boy. He was diagnosed with T-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia last year. He is currently undergoing treatment, so the journey has placed an immense strain on the family in terms of not just their emotional state, but also financial, as they do not have any medical insurance or aid. So Nathan is described by everyone as, or everybody that knows him, as a very gentle, bright and resilient young boy. Despite his long hospital stays and invasive treatments and physical exhaustion, he continues to show courage and grace and has deeply moved those around him. I wanted to share some of the blood results that Nathan's mother, Sylvia, has recently shared with me. Not that I medically understand what these mean, but there would be some of you who would probably know a lot more than what I have researched on Google. His white cell count last week was 0.18, and this week it was, I believe, 0.48. So that seems to have improved a little bit, and from my understanding, I know that the bone marrow is obviously showing some signs of improvement. Please don't quote me on that. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So that is quite positive, praise God, and we're thankful. Last week's results in terms of the hemoglobin was 7.5, and this week it's 6.6. And from what I've Googled and understood is that means it's just the chemotherapy that is impacting those numbers. And then finally, last week's platelets were 20, and then this week it's 10. So yes, those numbers are a little lower. But Sylvia's given me some insight, and from what the doctors have said, and they are cautiously optimistic. So things do seem to feel like they're going into the right direction. So we're just absolutely grateful and optimistic about those results. They do reflect how vulnerable Nathan currently is and how the treatment is going, and that support is now more critical than ever. So despite the challenges that Nathan is facing, Nathan's story has had a powerful response. We're currently on 26% of the GoFundMe that his parents have set up in South Africa, and they've done an amazing job just getting a lot of awareness about the story. And here in the United States, my GoFundMe has reached about 8%. We only started in the last couple of days, so I know that there's quite a long journey ahead of us. So if you do want to donate, please go into my bio. The links are there, but I will also pop the links into this video. I will keep you guys updated on any other improvements. Just a huge thank you to everybody who has donated.